Alright guys, the war has begun with South America. As you can see, it is official. So it's time to see how we're going to handle it. As you can see, I already have my submarines heading towards these airplanes. I'm going to take those guys out real quick. And we got to just sit back and see what Mina's plan is, what his plan of attack is. But those airplanes won't be surviving. They won't be making it. They won't be making it anywhere. That's the first step in letting them know you may have barked up the wrong tree. He has his little sidekick back there, Maranhão, I think is how you pronounce that. Maranhão. He got him sitting back there waiting. Okay. We're going to try to take his 5 airplanes as well. I'm sending these airplanes as a threat, but I'm really not planning on using those guys against these large stacks. That wouldn't be wise. Now, that was 120 bombers, yes, but most of those airplanes are fighters, and fighters are not good as far as trying to attack other airplanes and units. Fighters are mainly for bombers. I built those fighters in case anybody try to come with a bunch of bombers, I could defend myself. But right now I'm building bombers so I can have a dual effect of being able to bomb and protect. So that's the stage I'm at now, just building a whole bunch of bombing airplanes. I'm going to send my other set of submarines. I'm going to send some more to go at that 5 over here. There will be no rest for the enemy. These scoundrels have the nerve to ask us to join their coalition, as if I would join because of some threat or some level of weakness. How dare these guys? How dare them? You come on my border, you sit here, you engage in an unnecessary war. You know why? Because you thought you were playing against an amateur. That's why. I don't appreciate this level of debauchery by South America. This level of just braggadocious. Just, I'm gonna come to your border with their chest pumped up. Check them out. Check them out. They coming to my border with their chest pumped up, like what in the world these guys think this is? So this is the type of thing, guys, that encourages me. I get encouraged. I get motivated. Because I think these guys got a lot of nerve. One thing about this game, you can check someone's skill level and experience, and you would know, nah, I may not want to deal with them in such a way. But they decided to bring their little force, and so now I got to move and groove, and I'm going to put more attention. I'm going to focus more. Time to clear out some stuff, guys. Too many enemies just sitting around. And mind you, I'm a small fry. These are the big guys. I'm just a small fry. As you can see, I got bombers everywhere doing little assignments, doing their jobs. Believe me, every bomber I got, they got something to do. That's the rally point. You know, you can, I'm sure most of you already are aware, but just in case you are not, yes, you can rally point your troops. You know, you can scan the amount of provinces you want to scan, and then those provinces will be looped, or they will send whatever troops get produced on those provinces. The rally point sends them to where you want them to go without you having to manually send them, which can be very, 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 very valuable. You got to know how to use your rally point buttons. You got to know how to mobilize your troops even when you're not on the game. As you can see, one submarine was able to put a good hurting on those airplanes. So we're going to get rid of those with the rest of the submarines, and we'll try to get rid of those other 5 as well. Why would he enter my water with some planes like that? Like, come on, man. Knew they wasn't gonna make it. Why would he do that? Again, this is just a scare tactic. I'm not going to use this. Not strong enough for these guys. Maybe strong enough just for this guy here if I can get it there, but that's about it. So yes, this guy is successfully using his battleships, which I was hoping he would not do. But that's a very, 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 that's pretty skillful. And that's a good move. I would do the same thing. That's a pretty good move. So I may be forced to move versus just sitting there. Because right now my guy's just taking punishment. Even though I do have a fort there. So I get time to kind of think about how I want to handle that. And I decided to go this way to get out of harm's way versus that way because I want to still be able to protect this pathway. All right, let's stop here, guys. We'll get right back into the action. Stay tuned, okay? To the next video. Like, subscribe. If you don't know what's going on, go back to part 1. Till next time.